We'll do it live. No. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where old friends, fans come together to BS, argue, occasionally greet and discuss a musical artist. This week's musical artist is Green Jellÿ, brought to you by myself, Jason. Last week, Tim brought you Parliament.
Thanks for sticking around, chat.
And next week, Bill's bringing you Motley Crue. Yay.
Oh, come on. People are going to stick around for that.
It'll be just as good. Well, it won't be as good as our Def Leppard videos, but it'll be better than Poison. Today we're talking Green Jellÿ's Garbage Band Kids 2021. This one crossed my radar. I checked it out when it first came out.
Right. Okay. Well, pandemic record.
Yeah, a lot of things crossed the
yeah.
I didn't ever go back to it until we did this discography, because really I just wanted to cover this band so we could talk about Serial Killer, you know?
Of course. Well, why don't you go first then? Because I'm curious to see, because I didn't check it out when it came out. I was just like, it's not going to be Serial Killer. I could care less, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see how your impression changed having had heard it.
I don't even know if I'd even count that, but hearing it after hearing the discography, Puke Box comes out fucking hard. This is an album you throw on when you want to break some shit right off the bat. Best opening tracks after Cow God. Silence, the riff, it sounded like fucking No Effects. I'm here for it. Punk Rock Pope, I wear my shirt backwards. I'm the Punk Rock Pope. I was hoping this one was a little better. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like a top song. Fuck It. It was like Bad Brains Tendencies. Top song contender. This would be a fun one to see live. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. It's fine. I think it's just stuck between Fuck It and the Drinking Song, which is like this heavy punk rock Irish drinking song on bath salts. Top song contender right here. It was at this point I decided to buy this record, because I did purchase this one. They got a green pink haze version, pretty cheap.
Okay.
It's supposed to be here today, but then I noticed today it's shipped from Ohio and won't be here till tomorrow.
So close.
Back Alley Dentist, because I actually stopped listening to the record to go buy it. I put the record back on. Did not disappoint or make me regret my purchase. I'm fucking loving this record. Top tier dirtbag music. Champion, I couldn't catch the lyrics, but the hook on it was really damn good. 333, holy shit, stands right next to Green Jellÿ theme song. May even be better, honestly. I'm sold. Favorite line, started huffing and puffing in 1981 just because I was bored because your mom was no fun. Hey, it's there. It's fun. It's fine. Beat My Beat. It's deep. It's philosophical. It's heavy. It's catchy. It's relatable. What's not to love? Weirdo. It was fine. Felt like filler, though. Frito Feet, kind of the same. Not bad. It just didn't really stand out.
But in the news this week.
Yeah. Hashtag Frito Feet. Algorithm Frito Feet. Ballad of Green Jellÿ. It's a band touring song, but holy shit, it's a great one. Three Little Pigs. It didn't need a re-recording, but whatever. It's here. I'll never skip it. The vocals were harder and more fuller. I prefer the original, though, especially with the piggy vocals. Magnus Arena or Ariana with track 16, low point on the album. Sure. Wasn't a fan. Kind of felt like it was unfinished. They were just kind of throwing everything on it. Because it was been so long. I think they were just putting out a record. Holy Man Back, kind of the same thing. The Ballad of Green Jellÿ feels like the actual closing track. Fucking birds, they trigger me. Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow that up because 90% of what I was gonna say actually lined up really well with what you said, Jason, here. So this was the album. I mentioned it, I think, one or two albums ago. It felt like this band was really trying to just they weren't gonna lead the Three Little Pigs dry, but like they were just like, okay, something worked with this song. We're gonna find, something that is. And half of the songs on this album have at least some reference or mention back to something in that Three Little Pigs song. Whether it's talking about a wolf in The Boy Who Cried Wolf, 333, mentioning, right there, it's reference back to a prior album.
Huffing and
Um,
puffing.
yep, like it's, but it worked really damn well. Um, it didn't feel like I don't want to say I was looking for it at this point, but just like I noticed it on Puke Box when it started, kind of. I'm like, okay, like yeah, we mentioned it here. Oh, sure, like let's see where this goes. And I looked at the track list and saw Three Little Pigs was on here, which would be the third or fourth version in their discography.
Sure. Yeah. At least
Um,
third.
yep. And not my favorite Three Little Pigs.
Well, fifth or sixth, actually, because they did like a remix album of it too.
There was a live album, a true live album, if I remember right, also somewhere in there.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So maybe even seventh or eighth.
The soundtrack
Yeah.
to the documentary is like a bunch of live songs, I
That,
believe.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I saw that.
Um, but I mean it's still solid. It's still Three Little Pigs, solid song. Not I mean I at this point I know which one's definitely my favorite for that. Um, but yeah, this one I mean, I finished with what I assume is the A side, right around Champion or 333. I'm like, holy shit, like this is really damn good music at this point for this band, especially coming off of the last couple albums, because it was either they were going to keep progressing kind of down the path that they were going, or they were going to, I wouldn't even call this reverting back to Serial Killer, though. Like, it's like they kind of went back to Serial Killer, but they still went off of, where they
See,
have been
that's
going.
the one thing I disagree with you is I don't think they were chasing Three Little Pigs on the last two records. I think because 333 is so much harder than Three Little Pigs. I think this is where they were
Yeah.
like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna,
We know what we are.
yeah, we know what we are. The jokes
For
are
three,
there, the comedy, the
Yeah.
yeah, I know what to say because this one, gosh, it's top song after top song contender. I know that for a fact. Say, hey, even pull it up because I remember this one was at least half of these. I think got added to my playlist,
pick
and
that
even
bitch
then
up
it
on
was.
Amazon, man. It's a really good pink green cup. It's like $15.
Might have to do that myself. Yeah, that's too good of a deal.
That's the hell of a deal for a full album,
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially in 2025.
because I'll throw that A
Yeah,
side on anytime. Like that. That's some top tier Green Jellÿ.
but yeah. I don't. I mean, maybe my least favorite song on this album would be Magnus. But I mean,
Mucus
like
Magnus?
even that was a solid song.
Yeah, those last three tracks just don't feel the same as the rest of the album to me.
Well, I liked Holy Man.
I didn't. I don't know. If it was a 14 track, it'd be great. But I'll take. I'll, I think all 17's on the vinyl, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you guys pretty much covered my notes. The overall feeling I got from this one, it does bring back a lot of the fun energy of the first era of the band. Uh, Musically, it sits very nicely with a sloppy seconds or the dwarves. And I would also throw MOD into that mix because it's still very heavy, kind of old school hardcore-y. Yeah, it's a fun album, especially for being, this decade. Like, it could be a lot worse. And I mean, it's not like gonna make the grinder or anything, but it's a super fun album. And if you threw this on at a party, people would not leave.
I don't know, 2020s. It might
And if
make
they
a
do,
grinder.
let them leave.
Yeah, if they do, then yeah, you don't want them at your party. But yeah, it's a fun album. It's these last two albums, it was my first time hearing them, so there's a lot to kind of take in, but it's also one of those things where it's like, okay, but I've also heard it. But yeah, I probably will come back to these albums. So
Yeah, they're not breaking any kind of musical ground here. They're,
no, and I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, this is my favorite band we've covered on the channel or anything.
Right.
But we've definitely covered worse.
Oh, absolutely.
It was a pleasant surprise. I was surprised at how much I liked this record.
Yeah.
Especially at knowing 333 and then hearing music, I was like pleasantly surprised. The recording sounds good. The production sounds good. It's fun. It's just dirtbag.
Yeah, I did. I kept going back to it wasn't Knock Your Block Off. It was the Sloppy Seconds album with like the crazy artwork.
Endless Bummer.
Yeah. I was getting a lot of Endless Bummer vibes, and also like a lot of dwarves are young and good looking and come clean and
Yeah,
but then also throw in like a little bit of that industrial metal White Zombie feel, and they're very much of their age, and I'm here for it.
Well, Mr. Toucan Sam down there, you got the dot.
I do. So because nostalgia is a hell of a drug, I think Jason has this one number 2.
That would be correct.
Similarly, I think Tim also has this one number 2.
It's funny how we have the same nostalgia, isn't it?
It's almost like we lived it.
Almost.
And the person who didn't live it
is some
also
guy who
has it number 2.
Actually, I was going to move this one to number 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I was expecting it. It came up. It's like, holy shit. All right.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, as the non-nostalgia one, I can't argue with it. You might be right. That nostalgia is strong for serial killer.
I could. So I'd say I don't take out Three Little Pigs, and I have no connection to serial killer.
Oh yeah, no, we're both gonna be all over that album.
Yeah.
Toucan Son of Sam, shit, man.
Rock and Roll Pumpkin.
Yeah,
the whole thing.
Yeah. Twitch. The Seattle guys, yeah. I mean, it's just too perfect for.
I still say
a
there's
time where we were both entering high school. So.
Yeah, I think I was in 7th grade, 8th grade.
Oh yeah, middle school.
Way too young to be here, and
Impressionable.
very impressionable. Like I said, it made me the man I am today.
Those magic years where you hear music at that age and it stays with you forever.
But I still say there's a flaw in Bill's rankings because there's no Misadventures of Shit Man on Garbage Band Kids. So
Yeah,
There's
but
your
just
flaw.
fuck it.
There's a flaw.
And then we should also probably point out too that they've got a bunch of singles out. There's a Christmas song,
Which is pretty fucking
they are
good.
actively putting stuff out, and
We do a Christmas list again. That one's going to make it on there.
hey, time to start thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, we do a Christmas list with no repeats.
No repeats.
Could be fun.
I could fill another one up easy.
I'd probably have to work at it a little bit, but I could do another one.
We do that.
O'Reilly's.
Add the playlist
Yeah.
to the end of the other one. Oh, that could be
Instead of
really good.
O'Reilly's, it's going to be 1-800 Cars for Kids.
Yeah. 1-800 ABCDEFG. Hooked on
All right.
phonics.
It worked for me.
All right, we got to color code this mother. I'll start it off since it was my pick. I'm going to go yellow first.
Okay.
I'm going to go yellow. And yellow.
We're gonna make that green yellow.
The yellow spreads. And then I'm going to go green.
Green, yellow?
Green
Yellow,
rules.
yellow, green, yellow.
All right. Hello, yellow. Green, yellow.
But I think that first record and that last record are just, they're so good. And if you like those, you might like the other two, but
Sure. Yeah.
there's a clear
You
divide.
might not, though. You might not.
You might not. I didn't when I heard 333 the first time. And even now.
So
missing.
I'll follow that up because coincidentally it's the same 2 and 2 that I have for mine, green and yellow as well. Just because, yeah, it's two distinct kind of. It's a real easy separation there for me to do.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Well, and you guys aren't wrong. I was even going to consider giving that Garbage Band Kids a yellow.
Go back to it.
I could see.
And that's why I'm considering it, because it didn't jump off the page at me. Yeah, I could see it absolutely being an awesome album. But, I mean, you could almost even say the same thing about 333. If you're into it, you're probably really into it.
And I could see that. It does have a vibe. It's just not a vibe I want when I'm thinking Green Jellÿ. Like,
sure.
And that might just be on me.
So yeah, I'll fall in line. Green.
Oh my lord! Look at that.
One of us.
Yeah, right.
us.
Right. Yeah,
Green
I'll fall in
Jellÿ.
line. There's no stopping the Cretans from hopping.
Tim and I are exactly the same. That's weird.
I don't think that's ever happened. Like for the colors and the albums.
Which is why I considered the color. But
Bill he's just flip flopped all four of them there for us.
yeah.
Those youngins, man,
But
they
that's
just
interesting
don't
too,
know.
because he is the one without the nostalgia. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with a VHS copy of the OG Green Jellÿ. Still got the
Twitch.
still got the game board in there and everything. I mean,
Damn. All right, well, that has been our rankings and color code for the Green Jellÿ discography.
all the bands, and the other side is the game board.
We are tripping on ecstasy.
Because yeah, the video came with the game board, the CD came with the comic book, and the
Yep.
cassette tape had the trading cards.
Yep. Which I did end up getting this on CD too, but
I have it on CD as well, Green Jellÿ. And if I ever found a cassette copy, I'd probably pick it up just for collector nostalgia reasons.
Yeah, my cassette was Jello, but the CD I think was Jellÿ.
Oh yeah, I got a Jell-O CD as well.
I didn't start getting CDs until, well, yeah, it was 94.
Yes, yeah, sure, okay.
We'll stick around. Our top songs is next. Might be some steals. These shorter
Might be.
discographies have some steals usually. And then we're going to talk about the artwork because,
yeah.
I mean, the artwork. Come on. Give us sort us by playlist.
Do we get the first fucking Ivies without actual fucking Ivies?
Oh, you guys have given out some Ivies that I didn't agree with, but go back and watch some Is It Art videos. And stick around. We're going to get to the dwarves.
It's all Ivy.
Not all of it. You pervert. Be safe. And make good decisions.
And then you go a little woo, and then a little whoop, 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 and then it's all, and then you're ready to go again. Yo, come back now, you hear?